Okay, it's 9:30 AM in the morning. I've just had to put another hour on my car clock because I forgot to adjust it for the hours going forward. So it's 9:30 and I've just locked up the car, set up my time lapse and pressed the button on my DigiPower battery to keep charging it, to record me time lapse while I'm away from the car. Right, so I'm going to head past Murder Cleugh here and then go over towards USWAY Ford Farm via the shortcut that I know to take a bit of the road off. Aye. Right, this is where I start getting my arms pulled out the socket by Mr. Muscles here. He's been dying to get out the car, like so. But as you can see, looking up ahead there on the left hand side up the hill, you can see loads of sheep. So I've got to keep him on his leader until I get to the Forestry Commission track that goes around to the left of Davidson's Lynn waterfall. Driving here has been a bit of a challenge because all the road leading up right, stay there, son. Yeah, stay there. It's been a bit of a challenge because there's loads of holes in the road, like this lot here. And because of the strong winds last night when I first drove into the Coquet Valley, there's telegraph poles being blown over and there's vehicles on standby with new telegraph poles on them to lift them up and put them into position and concrete them in. So the winds must have been really powerful up here. Right, so I can go down there and stay off the road, but at the bottom it's all boggy marsh. Although it won't be too bad because I haven't had rains for a while, so I'll go down here. There's like two sections of it. You go down here, cross over the little brook at the bottom, then just go uphill slightly. Right, here's another hiker. Good morning. Hey, he's alright, he's dead friend, he's just come to say hello.
No worries.
Have you been anywhere near Davidson's Lane waterfall by any chance?
I have.
Right, because that's one of the reasons why I've come today, to see if the trees are all just blocking off the path still to get to Davidson's Lane.
It's a bit, do you know the area?
Yes, I normally go down to USWAY Ford Farm,
yeah,
cross over the wooden bridge,
yes,
cross over the two streams that meet,
yeah, that's
go up and then go along Salters Road and then drop down to it that way.
That.
Once you're there, you're fine. But do you know that area as well?
Yeah,
very good.
I was coming back because I was wondering if I'd be able to get through the forest bit. So yeah, if you go along the river,
hey, stop being nosy.
USWAY Ford Farm and then on Salters Path, and you can get through that bit of forest.
Yeah.
If you're there, no problem.
Unfortunately, I can't go the way I normally go, like I've just said, because I can't lift him. He's heavy. I can't get him over the turnstile when he crosses the wooden bridge.
Right.
And there's no way to get him underneath. It's all just new fencing. So what I'm going to do is, hey, come here. I'm going to head down the road towards USWAY Ford Farm. Yeah. Then there's a forestry track goes off on the left, and that goes right round the outside of Davidson's Lane area.
I think you should be all right on the actual forestry roads.
I'm going to go right along the road now. Normally you'd go halfway up about a mile, yeah, and there's two tracks that you could take to go down to Davidson's Lane, but they're all completely blocked off with crisscross trees like that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is go right the way around to the top, and then there's a track that you can take down Salters Road, yeah, and that you can go all the way down to Davidson's Lane that way. Yeah. So that's two of the reasons why I've come out today. And another reason is to let him off the leader, because on a forestry track there's no sheep, no cattle, no horses, and he just run free. But I just want to know if you knew if the pathways are still blocked with trees.
Yeah, a lot of it is.
Right.
I hope they're going to clear it at some point. The right of way, because I came off Windy Gyle yesterday,
right,
and you can't get through the right of way bits. You
yeah,
have to go along, and there is then an open bit between the trees where you can get down to the further up from Davidson's, and you can walk along the stream. But it's yeah, you can't get through the actual right way towards Windy.
Well, where you're on about, that's the way people used to come from the fence, going over at the Scotland border from Windy Gullies and come down, meet the tree line, then you used to go like a cycle track, if you like, through the trees directly down to the top of Davidson's Lane, but you can't do that now. So that's another reason why I want to go along the forestry track, because looking at, I mean, I've been on Google Earth Maps, and if you go so far around where the track's all blocked off now, it looks like if you go a little bit further up and round towards the top, there's a path, a path like through, you know, there's always a gap between the trees for vehicles to get through. Well, it looks like that on the maps, so I might be able to get down, turn right, and then double back on myself to the wooden bridge that goes across where the waterfall is. Try it.
It should be alright there if it's the wide forestry roads.
You camp over right here?
Yeah.
Where did you camp? Up on Windy Gale?
No, it was way too windy. I actually came down and went like at the sheepfold, like right at the top past Davidson's Lane.
Driving into Coquet Valley, telegraph poles, there's a couple of eyes, so there's vehicles on the side of the road. One's got the actual telegraph pole on it ready to lift it up, so they must be going to put new ones in, put the wires back up and cement them in, because obviously the wind must have been really badly last week.
I know, I usually try and go in Scotland, but it was way too windy.
I was going to say, if you camp overnight on Windy Gale, you ask, I mean, it speaks for itself, Windy Gale, it doesn't call it for that, you know, for now. Bloody hell.
Then, well, all the best with it. Have a good day.
Enjoy it anyway. Ta-ra. Right, come on, son. Whew, Windy Gale. I wouldn't be up Windy Gale in this wind. I mean, it's bad enough without gale force winds, so you can imagine what it's going to be like up there now. I haven't been up to Windy Gale for a long time. Right, come here, son. Come here, my camera's gone all over the shot with you pulling. That's better. Yeah, aye, I'm not going to pour up there, no. Right, this is where the swampy bits get. Well, I'm just walking through now. That's why you always see pathways off to the side for people to get round it and past it. Right, so this is where you drop the bottom. There's a stream running down from the road to go down here and go under the fence. Right, just a quick reminder of him. He's pulling like hell. This is why I'm glad when I get where I'm going, into the Forestry Commission track, through the double metal gate, then it'll let him off, and then, it's perfect piece on me arms, so you're not pulling. My camera will not be going all over the shop. As you can see, it's all water and mush here. Right, wait, son, no, wait, son. The water's, no, wait, son, wait, son, wait. Oh, this is going to be difficult for me with him on the leader. Shit. I wish I'd known about this. Right, I'm going to go up to the road. I mean, normally I would, if I didn't have him on a lead, I would just step over that myself. But with him, he might just pull us when I'm going to step over, and I'll get pulled over on my face. Right, come here, in this mud. Right, come on, son, here. It's all right if you're not disabled, you can just step over that, no problem. Right, come here, son, come here. Right, I'll have to chance going up. Oh, man. Right, come on, up you go. How are you? You're in me way, man. This is going to be all water as well. Up here. Come here. I'm glad I've got my high laced up boots on today, because I was thinking about just wearing my normal walking boots again as usual, but for comfort. But this is where you need proper laced up leather boots on. Right, come here, so don't fall in that gap. This is a good start to the day. There's all holes down. Oh man, there's all holes down there as well. I'm just using him as an anchor to pull myself up onto this embankment. Right, so back up onto the main road. These are the times, like I say, you could do without having a dog on a leader. A big pool of water just down there. I bet that's always full of frogs and frog spawn. Come here, son. Come on, up you go. Come on, up. Good boy. Up. Up you go, son. Up. Here. Come on up. Good boy. Right, help your granda up. Help your granda. Stay there, son. Oh man. Right, that's a bloody good start of the day. Right, come here. Come here. Right, so back up onto the road and follow the road round. I'm getting dragged all over. Right, come here, my camera's gone all over with you pullers, man. That's the only thing. Right, so what I do now is I go down to the bottom, and then there's another bit of a track that I've just come off, like that down the second half. I'm going to be going down there, and when you get to the bottom it's all like water and mush again, but it won't be as bad as that. I won't have to step over anything. So I should be able to cut a big corner off the journey, because the road goes all the way down to the bottom, then it bends down to the right, then it comes back on itself up the hill. So I'm going to cut all that off. Right, so that little pathway that I've just come back up off brings you out here, look, back onto the road. But with it going downhill and there's that stream running down there, that's why it's always wet and mushy, always, constantly. So much so it's worn away the pathway that comes down. It's created that trough, if you like. Right, so basically my clock on the car was saying 8:30, so I've just adjusted it to 9:30 when I looked at my mobile phone to double check what the time was without the clock going forward. I think that's going to be phased out, because it was only brought out for behalf of the globalists who recognise that people work much better during daylight hours. So basically it's got nothing to do with weather or time or anything like that, or dark nights and stuff. It's just they prefer to people wake up and then they'll work longer and better during daylight hours. So I think Trump will change it back to the way it was, where you don't change your clocks back or forward to that hour. They'll just leave it exactly as it is. So I don't know when that'll take place, but it's going to happen. Yeah, see if he wants to drink in this big puddle here. He's obviously not thirsty. He just walked straight past it. Right, so obviously this road is where the people come up from Trowers car park to go to USWAY Ford Farm. The people that live on the farm, this is how they get to it. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy, son, good boy. Good to toilet, son. He's good, he's good. He's pulled over the long grass as usual, so his training's come on a long way because he understands exactly what I'm telling him. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy. He always scratches the ground like a cat, like in a litter box, to cover it over. So as you can see in here, the wind is powerful. I've got my hat, my cap on, and I've got my sweatshirt, hood over the top of that to keep it on, because if I didn't, it'll just blow off and I'll be chased after it. Right through this cattle grate, so I'll have to open up the double gate and get him through, because I don't want to walk over the cattle grate and hurt his legs if he slipped down through it. So I always go through this double wooden gate, which sometimes is a bloody pain in the ass. When the hooks are too tight, you can't get them off. Eventually, after training him, I got Con to walk over these, and I just say, "It's easy, son, easy," and he used to walk over gingerly, very easily, so he got his legs on the right, on the width, on the wide bars, and he could walk over with it. Here, come here, come here, come here. These are the kind of hooks I hate, where you've got to lift up the latch inside as well, and then tip the... Luckily, I've managed it. Right, wait, son, wait. Don't pull my arm off. Wait, son. Wait. Come here. Come here. Well, that's it. I mean, when I put them too tight and I can't get them on, not with me knackered hand, it stays shut anyway because it sinks down in the mud. So it's not going to blow open easy. Right. Right, come here, son. Come here.